right, great. So hi everyone, I'm Lewis. I'm in Jakarta, Indonesia today, where I serve as the co-founder and CEO of Recoolit. We are empowering sustainable cooling. And the way we do that is by selling high quality carbon credits from refrigerant destruction. This solves a really major climate problem and does so with the ability to create a scalable business with great margins. So a little personal history, I'm American. I actually moved to Indonesia 3 years ago to work on refrigerants. This was ranked by Project Drawdown as the #1 climate mitigation opportunity. And what that means is it's all related to the growth of air conditioners, which we know is massive in South and Southeast Asia. Every air conditioner contains these chemicals called refrigerants. They are 2,000 times worse than carbon dioxide and altogether account for 6% of global climate forcing emissions. And that's scheduled to grow as AC use triples by 2050. So on the other side, demand for carbon credits is projected to grow really rapidly over the next 30 years as well. There are two flavors to this. There are voluntary markets where businesses are facing pressures from various stakeholders to go carbon neutral and to do so in a kind of a transparent and auditable way. And then on the other side, there are governments around the world putting carbon trading into practice through cap and trade systems, emissions trading systems, and other kind of approaches. So the problem is that there aren't that many good credits out there. There have been a lot of scandals in the last few years of big corporations being accused of greenwashing for buying credits that turned out not to mitigate emissions at all. Red Plus is a major category. Only 30% of those are deemed to be high quality, and buyers are learning to avoid that. But there's just not that much out there that is high quality. So we're filling that market need. And the way we do that is through a kind of combined software and logistical approach with our partners. So it starts in the top left with third-party HVAC contractors or building management teams who are really users of our software platform. They collect used refrigerant from old air conditioners that would be otherwise disposed. We have it incinerated, which permanently prevents the climate impact, and that's proven technology. Then we use the data that's captured on that platform on our platform during that process to generate carbon credits. We sell them, and the carbon buyers get this dashboard, which shows them the path that refrigerant has taken and provide the transparency and auditability that they're looking for. To dive in a little bit deeper, the technicians are getting paid to do the right thing. So before, they were just venting the gas directly into the air. With Recoolit, they have access to tools and training, and they can collect incentives actually for turning in that used gas. So it's an additional income stream for them. The disposal is totally permanent, absolutely zero emissions. It takes place in a licensed third-party waste management facility, and it's a technology that has been approved by the United Nations for this use. And so for our customers, they, again, can see the data. The technicians are capturing photos, GPS evidence every step of the way, and the carbon buyers can see that directly. It's the best-in-class transparency for any carbon credit that's out there. So we've already done this. This is not hypothetical. We've been doing this in Indonesia for 3 years. We've built the whole pipeline end-to-end, collected 7,000 kilograms of refrigerant, have a logistical kind of third-party support network across Indonesia, secured the disposal facility, destroyed a pilot batch of gas, sold some carbon credits already to buyers outside Indonesia. And we've done this with a variety of local and global partners, global AC manufacturers, Indonesian state-owned enterprises, HVAC contractors, real estate groups, a variety of others. And our credits are actually already listed on a couple of high-quality carbon credit platforms around the world. The team that we have built to do this, it's myself and one co-founder. My background is data science and machine learning, worked in Silicon Valley. Before that, worked on microfinance. My co-founder worked on forest carbon before this, spent some time at Apple, and started a few hardware companies as well. And we've got a team of 6 on the ground here in Indonesia. So we're not actively raising, but we expect to open our seed round in August to go after this massive market opportunity with our proven model. We're already at zero burn, so we expect to be able to grow aggressively. And for us, it's really all about the climate impact. We intend to prevent 2 million tons of emissions by 2028 in the next 4 years. So we're looking for investors who are mission aligned on that, as well as able to provide strategic support for our scale up. That's all I've got. So again, we're Recoolit. We're empowering sustainable cooling by connecting air conditioning to carbon credits. We generate best in class carbon credits, and we're going to prevent 1 billion tons of CO2 emissions by 2050. Thanks.